Hi, DePaul students. It's the student involvement team here, just checking in to say hi. We know that you all are getting ready to start classes next Monday, so we just wanted to share with you all some of the things that we did to transition to working at home. So one of the things that I very quickly realized when I started working remotely is I put things in a lot of different places. I put pens in different places, I put erasers, I put my cell phone. I would spread things out, and even in my different setting I would start to lose things, or things would fall on the floor. And I realized in my work office I had a pen bucket, and I didn't have my pen bucket anymore. So one of the things I did on my very first day was I got a pen bucket from my house, and I'm going to show you mine. It is Yoda. It's my Yoda pen bucket. It has been massively helpful. I keep all of my things in it. I have pens, I have my dry erase boards, I have my hand sanitizer, my Dibs themed hand sanitizer, which is especially essential during this time. But this has been super helpful for me in my transition to working remotely. So I'm going to pass it over to Franco.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Courtney. One of the things that I like to do to normalize myself from working remotely is taking my four-legged kids out for walks outside. It reminds me to just move around. And so we go outside and get some fresh air. I am going to pass it on to Natalie.
Yeah, so when I started working from home, I thought it'd be a great idea to start working from my bed. That was terrible. I didn't get much accomplished. And so within 3 or 4 days from working from home, I went out and purchased a desk. So I highly suggest like working like at a table, or if you have a desk available, because it just helps you be so much more productive. So I'm going to throw it to Tanisha to give you some more advice.
Hi, everyone. So with this transition, I knew that it would be important to keep some type of routine. Also, because I'm a person that loves to eat food, especially snacks, I decided to continue packing my lunch for work each day so that I can not run through my food so quickly while I'm here working remotely. So that is my tip to you. Pack your lunch each day if you need to. And now I'm going to toss it over to Mary.
Hey, Blue Demons. So during the first couple of days that I was working remotely, I had my stuff scattered all over the apartment, and I was just trying to live around my workspace, which was really difficult. And I found myself getting super frustrated that all of my work papers were in my way and that I was trying to live and work in the same space. So at the end of every day, now I stack up all my papers, I close my laptop, I put everything away. So it's kind of like out of sight, and I don't feel like I'm stuck in my work environment for the entire time. So that's my tip, is when you're finished with your work or when you're finished with your homework, to pack all of your stuff up and put it away until you're ready to start working on it again. So that way you're living and working in the same space, but it doesn't always feel like that. I am going to hand it over to Pierre.
Hey friends, one tip from me is to make sure you set a routine. Wake up at the same time every day, take a shower, get your stuff out, do your work, have a snack, whatever. So setting a routine is super important for me to be consistent and to make sure that I'm getting all my work done. And I'm going to pass it down to Sarah.
Hi, everyone. Something that I've done since working from home is I've been scheduling lots of time to catch up with different friends, whether they're old friends or Chicago friends. I've just been making sure to set up FaceTimes, Zoom Hangouts with everyone. So I want to encourage you to do that. It's really helped me. And I'll pass it over to Rigo.
Hello, Blue Demons. So as many people on campus may know, I am a huge Starbucks drinker, and so I have to get my coffee fix every morning, but obviously with social distancing and Starbucks not being available and me having to stay at home, that's just not possible. And so what I did during my last grocery run is that I bought 3 large containers of iced coffee, like Starbucks brand coffee, so that I'm still able to have that caffeine fix in the morning, which is really important to my routine.
Thanks so much, everybody. So we just wanted to share a little bit about what we do. So as you're preparing again for Monday and that first day of classes, we just wanted to make sure that you're thinking about what can you do to have the most productive environment possible for what works for you. I think the other thing to just really keep in mind through all of this is there's going to be mistakes, right? Your internet connection is going to fail. You're going to have some funny blooper that happens on your call. I'm back at home with my family, and my mom comes into my calls frequently with our dog Penny. So there's going to be things that you learn along the way. Give yourself that permission to change things as you need it, and adapt. And also, if you do have new roommates, whether those be your family or somebody else, be sure to talk to them about it too. To say like, hey, this is going to be my workspace. I'm going to need, like, I really want to keep this for my schoolwork, or I'm going to close this up and I'm going to put my stuff here. Please don't go through my sheets or whatever else you might have there. If there's anything else we can do to help, though, feel free to let us know. And good luck with your first day of classes on Monday. Bye, everybody.